that you guys have been watching to the end.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and you are at the Lopsided Crafter. Grab yourself something to drink, sit back for a spell, and let's talk about all of our yarny goodness and creation.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is row 10. Oh, it's going to be a busy week. So I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys what I have gotten in the mail. A few things that I've been working on and an FO. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so what do we start with? How about mail? Well, I have gotten quite a few acquisitions over the last, I don't know, week or so, but I did want to save them all for one video. So as most of you know, if you've been following me for a while, I am participating in the Crazy Sock Lady Summer Sock Camp 2021 this year. Starts June 1st. So I did pre-order a project bag. I believe it's supposed to be sent out maybe the end of May. Not 100% sure, but still waiting on that, which is fine because they got overwhelmed with a positive response. So a lot of the sponsors that are making bags or hand dyeing yarn for the summer sock camp sold out within minutes, and I don't think that they expected it to be that big of a deal's not the word I want to use, but you know what I'm saying. So I am waiting, like I said, I'm waiting on my bag from Stolen Minutes, and I will definitely show you that when I get it. I was not able to get in on any of the sock yarn pre-orders because they sold out by the time I was able to get there. I believe some of them are going to do, are going to try to do pre-orders again. And I will definitely let you know if that happens. But I was able to get some things from Kay, the Crazy Sock Lady, and I will link her channel below. This is the Progress Keeper. It says Summer Sock Camp 2021. Isn't that adorable? And then I also grabbed her enamel pin, which I will put on my bag. So excited about that. And here is her information if you want to screenshot it. I just wanted to make sure there was no phone numbers or addresses, that kind of thing on there. But like I said, I will definitely link Kay's channel below, which is the Crazy Sock Lady. Alrighty, let's see what I got next. Oh, I was also able to snag one of the VIP camper spots, so I'm excited about that. Summer Sock Camp itself is free. There's no charge to go to camp. Kay does have a video, and I will, like I said, I'll link her channel below. The VIP camper slot was just like an hour and a half. Zoom with 15 other people, including Kay, and an exclusive sock pattern that the VIP campers will get first, and then it will be available to the general public later. It's just a way to support other, Kay on doing this. She has set this up. She's worked really hard. So yeah, I felt that, I don't even remember how much it was. It wasn't very much. Like maybe, I don't even remember. It wasn't very much. So it's just a way to give back and help support her. Okay, what else have I gotten? I've gotten some yarn. Okay. Let me show you this one first. Kind of got two different things packed in this bag. Like I said, because I've had, the stuff for a week or so, and I just haven't had a chance to film, and once I get it filmed, I can put it where it belongs. So this is from Mandy's Makings on Etsy, making a difference one handcrafted gift at a time. And here is the back of the card in case you want to screenshot it. And then she puts in a little card that she signs. So basically, what this is her share a pair socks. And this is her Easter basket colorway, which I believe was for April. She had a family emergency and had to close down her Etsy shop for a while, a couple weeks, and came back, did her orders, and then has left again. So you definitely want to follow her on Instagram because she does shop updates. Easy for me to say. She does shop updates on her Instagram, so that way she'll say such and such is going to be dropped tomorrow at 9 a.m. So definitely, if you like fingering weight yarn, and she does have DK and worsted weight as well, the colors are beautiful. But what I'm saying is, if you want to be in and get anything from her shop, you definitely need to follow her because it sells out quickly. So this is the Share a Pair, and this is the Easter basket colorway. So you have your, it's almost like a cream color, an off-white with the greens and the blues and the browns, and then you have this pink. So the idea, well, it is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. There's 2 half hanks, so each of these are 50 grams, 231 yards approximately. So the idea behind it is you have two, if you were to put it together, you have 2 full skeins. But if you separate it, then you can share a pair with somebody else, so you both knit socks at the same time. You can do shorty socks, you can do striped socks, different colored heels, toes, and cuffs, all that kind of thing. So I was finally able to get in on that, and I am very happy. I unfortunately missed the April update, so now I just got to send the other half to somebody to knit socks with me. Any ideas? Oh. Okay, so let me wrap that back up in the tissue paper and put it back in this bag. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay, the next thing I got in the mail, and this actually came, I think, the day before we were leaving to go on our little trip. So I know I haven't had a chance to share this. Let me find where it opens at. I haven't even pulled it out of the bag myself. This is from Emily of Turtle Purl. Now, I have bought some of this yarn before. Sorry, guys. The pollen's still crazy. And it, ugh. Sorry. Anyway, I have ordered some of this yarn before from Arkansas Yarn Company, and I really liked the colors that they had. I actually went on Emily's Etsy site. She is in Canada, and it did ship rather fastly. But I seen some colors on her Etsy shop, and I was like, OMG, I have got to get this. So, this one is called Bruised. And I don't know, when I seen it, it kind of reminded me like, I don't know, Harry Potter-ish. It is purples and golds in the variegated skein and then the little mini skein, and they are 75% superwash nylon. Superwash nylon. Yeah. Y'all, I got my contacts in, but my eyes are still old. Let's try that again. 75% superwash merino. 25% nylon, 450 yards, 100 grams. And I want to say that this was a 20 gram. Let me see if there's a neat. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was a 20 gram skein. So that's the first color, and that's what it's going to be when it's knitted up. I just love that. These are going to be mine. I think all of these are going to be mine. I'm definitely stocking up on my sock yarn for summer sock camp. And hold on just a second, I dropped something. I'm back. Okay, so where were we? The next one is called The Artist B-Side. Now, I grabbed this one because, and it comes with this little mini, and again, this is the same 75% nylon, or what, look, there I go again, 75% wool, 25% nylon. Her theme behind this, her idea, and you would have to go to her website to actually see her inspiration, but it's Prince. So it's like a homage to Prince. And if you were born in the 80s or anything like that, you know, well, everybody knows who Prince is, right? I was fortunate enough to be a military brat and be at the same high school in Wiesbaden, West Germany, General H.H. Arnold, with none other than Maite Garcia, which was married to Prince. Of course, not at the time. But yeah, so that was really, really neat. That was also the same high school that Priscilla Presley went to when she met Elvis. Okay, and so the third skein that I got from her, this one's called Tickled Pink. Same parameters. And this one comes with this color mini. Like I said, I'm getting all of this for summer sock camp. I'm hoping that I am able to, when I concentrate on just on socks, it seems like I can get them done a lot quicker. And if you seen my post on Instagram, you know that I am slightly prepared. Yeah, I also have another whole set of these. So, I tend to knit my socks toe up. With usually some kind of, I guess they're called boomerang heels. So my favorite heel is the Sweet Tomato heel by the late Kat Bordee. There is still, as of the date of this recording, a YouTube video up for that heel. I'm not sure if it will be taken down or not. I don't really know the answer to that question. I've wanted to try the Fish Lips Kiss heel, and I have the pattern for it. It just seems a little intimidating, and I know it's probably not. I'm sure it's probably just the fact that it has a lot of information, which makes it seem overwhelming. Carrie, you have done that heel, correct? Am I right that maybe it's just overwhelming because there's so much information in the pattern? I'm also going to take this opportunity in summer sock camp to try different heels, that kind of thing. So I want to find the one that's going to work the best for me. Again, sorry for the crinkling. I just want to make sure this gets put up and covered. So I think I'm going to try a heel flap and gusset just to see how it fits. And like I said, I'm going to take this opportunity to try different heels and that kind of thing. Now, all these are going to be hand knitted because she does not allow cranking of socks or loom knit socks. You have to use either hand needles. You have to either hand knit or you can crochet. So all my crocheters out there, you guys are also able to participate in this summer sock camp. Okay, what else? I have started working on one of the projects in my bucket list. If you have not seen that video, I will put it in the iCard somewhere up here. And if you have not been tagged and you have a channel and you want to participate, we would love to see what's on your bucket list for your patterns. This one is the Indiana by Tina. Tina, I am not going to try to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it, but she makes the most gorgeous mosaic patterns. Like I said in that previous tag video, I have started this and stopped it so many times. And I actually started this already once, and I had to frog it. I don't even remember why I had to frog. I think my count might have been off. So I've just kind of restarted at the very beginning again. But I do want to show you something on mosaic. This is just a little quick tip. Let me get down here way to the other end. Yes, I know what it was. My count was off because I wanted to double it. I wanted to make it actually wider than the pattern calls for. And my math was off by a couple stitches, and it was just too much to be able to add to it. But what I want to show you is, if you ever mess up, you've got all these things right here, all your tails. You don't have to frog the whole row. Say you mess up down here, okay? All you've got to do is pull out your ending yarn right there, your tail, okay? Pull back 3 or 4 stitches, how many ever it is, until you get to your mistake. Pull that yarn out, fix your mistake, crochet it back, and crochet that row back. That is all you got to do. Hopefully, it's not like way far back here, but it's still better than having to take out every single row of all that work until you get to, to be able to fix it. So, yeah. I am using, that is not what I'm using. I am using this one. I am using the J hook, my Odyssey hook. Petra, I'm trying it again. I'm holding it a little different. Jennifer of Cinnamon Stitches was showing how she holds it. It always seems to bother me right here at the seam. It starts bothering my fingers on long-term projects. But I am trying it again. So far, so good. So, that is one thing I'm working on. The second thing I'm working on, and I am using the Cotton Ripple Cakes by Caron, Yarn Inspirations. This is the color Quarry. It is a lightweight number 3, 100% cotton, 8.5 ounces, 240 grams. So that's roughly 491 yards or 449 meters. Okay. I am working on my own sweater design. This is what I've got so far. I'm thinking this is going to be the back because of that one weird stripe of color that came right there, which happens to sit right on my girls, and it's kind of like, hello, notice me, and I don't want that. So I think this is going to be the back. So therefore this will be the front, and this is all I have so far. You open it up. There is the hole for your head. I am designing this pattern, and I probably will ask for maybe 1 or 2 testers when I'm done. So be looking for that on Instagram. But I am designing this pattern totally customizable. And what I mean by that is I'm telling you how to measure your body, how to determine what your starting chain is, how to determine how many rows that you need to crochet before you split off for your neck. I'm going to show you how to do short row shapings and increases and that kind of thing. So this is more of a recipe type pattern in this particular stitch pattern. If this goes well, which I'm hoping it will, I have got a ton of ideas in my head for future patterns. I have said many times in the past that I don't have any shoulders, and I go from like a small extra large on up here to like boom, big girls, then a little bit of a smaller waist, and then boom, big hips. So it's really hard for me to crochet garments that fit without actually having to do some kind of manipulation to it. So I'm hoping that this translates the way I want it to, because like I said, this is just going to be a recipe. You are going to be totally in control. You can use whatever yarn you want, whatever hook you want. It is completely in your hands. I am just going to be giving you the guidelines, the stitch patterns, what to do where, and that kind of thing. I'm probably going to offer it on my Etsy store, and I'm not quite sure what my price point is going to be for that. So I want to ask your guys' opinions. What would a pattern like that, what would you be willing to pay for that? Like I said, it's all going to be customizable. You're going to make it with whatever yarn and hook you want to use. So if you want to use a $50 hank of fingering yarn with a F hook, or if you want to use Caron 1-pounder with an L hook, you're still going to be able to make this pattern. Now, keep in mind that, it may look a little different with different types of yarns and hooks and that kind of thing. So you definitely are going to need to swatch. Everybody hates swatching, but you want to make sure that you're going to have the right drape, okay? So, anyway, like I said, I'm hoping that this goes well. Please tell me in the comments below, how much do you think you would be willing to pay for a pattern like this? Like I said, I've got lots of ideas in my head on future knitwear designs based around this type of parameter. So, I do have one finished object, and I actually did a video on that the other day. It was a pattern review for the Prosperity Crop Tee by Dana of Triple C. I will put the iCard link up here somewhere so that you can go over and watch that video. So yeah. Oh, I got something else. Now this is by Laura of Crochet Corner. Laura of the Crochet Corner. And I am definitely going to link her channel below as well, because she has come up with this crochet project planner journal, and you can print it and make as many different copies of each little page that you want. It comes with your cover page. She's got a section here for yearly goals where you can do the projects you want to complete, your stitches you want to learn, patterns to write, other. So there's a couple sheets of those. She's also got the same thing for weekly goals. Pattern ideas. I printed mine on both sides of my paper, so. And then I've got some more paper coming from Amazon. This is that old flimsy paper, and I don't like that paper. Only part of it actually printed in the heavy 28-pound paper, which is what I like. Anyway. Projects in process. So I really like this sheet because what she has done is you write down, you know, what your project is. You can write down the eye hook. Well, the eye hook. You can write down any hook you want. The name of the pattern, the day it started, and then as you're working on it, you can mark off, color in the balls of yarn. So you can keep track of how many balls you've actually used, which I love that idea. Y'all know I'm definitely going to have to fill this one out. This one is a hook inventory. Because, like she said, how many H hooks and I hooks does one really need? A lot. Yarn supplies. Yarn and supplies needed. So this can be like your little grocery list for the yarn store, okay? So if you are working on a project and say you use your last ball of white yarn and you know from your history of your works that you use a lot of white yarn, then you can write that on there. Then we've got passwords. Stitch abbreviations, your hook and needle sizes. She's got a little chart here for your yarn weights, and then a place to write crochet books, and then your notes. So my idea for this is that I'm going to break it down. I'm going to have one main planner, and then I'm going to have a lot of the stuff that was inside this with each one of my designs. So, because I love this so much, and I hope that you guys have been watching to the end, I am going to personally pay for one digital copy that I'll pay Laura and have Laura send it to your email or however she wants to do it. One personal copy for one of you lucky viewers. You can have a brown-haired girl. You can have a blonde-haired girl, I think, and maybe a red-headed girl. You know what? I'll put the link below so that you guys can look at the journals, and then you can decide which one you like. I hope you've been watching to the very end because, like I said, one of my lucky viewers is going to receive this crochet project planner designed by Laura of the Crochet Corner on me. So what do you got to do? Okay. You have to be a public subscriber to both my channel and Laura's channel in order to win a copy of this. Now, remember, this is Laura's hard work, so you are not able to share with anybody else. Okay. You will have to purchase an additional copy to share it with somebody else. Today is Monday, May 10th, and it is 10:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to draw on this video a winner. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. You have to like and comment. What are we going to comment? We're going to comment hashtag Crochet Corner. Okay? In my comments. You're going to go over to Laura's channel, The Crochet Corner, and you are in her comments on her latest video, you're going to write, "The Lopsided Crafter sent me." That's what we're going to do. That way, Laura and I know that you truly have watched this video to the end. So, I hope you guys were paying attention, because I know this was a long one. Until next time, guys, happy knitting, happy crocheting, and happy looming. Bye. Well, I guess I should let you know when the giveaway is going to be drawn. As I was saying, this is Monday, May 10th, and now it is 10:38 a.m. I was like, I don't think I let anybody know. Okay, so the drawing is going to be done on Friday. And that is going to be May 14th. And I am going to do a video with the random comment picker. Now remember, you got to do what you got to do. You gotta be liking and subscribing on both of our channels and comments, because this is gonna help Laura's channel grow as well. Okay, so let's show her some love. So on May 14th, I will be doing the random comment picker. And remember, you gotta have that keyword in my comments to win. All right, guys, good luck, and we will see you on Friday if we don't see you before. Bye.
Thanks for joining us on The Lopsided Crafter. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. We really, truly appreciate it. Until next time, happy knitting, happy looming, and happy crocheting. Bye.